I saw my whole life, my pregnancy, the life of my child flash before my very eyes. What's up, y'all? I feel like it has been a minute. It has been a minute. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've actually picked up my camera, maybe a little over 2 weeks. But life has been lifing. If you're new to this channel, my name is Ray. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is the night before Valentine's Day, and I wanted to change up my hair for Valentine's Day. I don't know if I'm going out or not. He hasn't said if we're going out. Really, Benzo? He hasn't said we're going out or not, but I know we're doing something. And I've had these twists in my head for a couple of weeks, and they still look great, but it's time to take them down. So all I'm doing is I'm taking my twist and unraveling the ends of them and then twisting them down to the bottom like this, because when you unravel these, if you shorten your locks, they look really wonky. I'm gonna show you, but they look really wonky at the ends of them, and that's not the look I'm going for. I just want to have my kind of sexy waves going all the way down. I'm just switching them up. I just have my rat tail comb, some water with a little bit of jojoba oil in here, and some extra rubber bands just in case I pop one. Y'all, life has been lifing. It has. The last time you all saw me in my last video, my boyfriend was sick, and we thought that he had food poisoning, but his symptoms were not going away. So we ended up going to the hospital. And it turned out to be something a little bit more serious, and he ended up having to have surgery, and he was in the hospital for a week. Yeah, when I tell you this was like the toughest moment I've had during my pregnancy, like being pregnant, I was so emotional. I was crying. I was exhausted because I was going back and forth to the hospital every single day to be with him, and then coming home late at night. And it was a lot. It was a lot. I was so emotional because I was coming home and he wasn't here, and I really wanted him here, and he had never had surgery before. So that was tearing me up. It's like, my baby's sick. So we got through that. Thank God he's home and he's healing. But in this time while he was in the hospital, I really realized how much I need help. I'm 32 weeks pregnant now, and I am one of those people where people try to help me all the time, or they'll just generally just ask me hey Ray, do you need help with this? Do you need help with that? Let me come over and help you with this. And I'm just I always turn down help. Not because I don't want help. It's just that I have a habit of I don't want to inconvenience people. You know, I don't like for people to have to go out of their way for me. And I've learned I need to stop. I need to stop feeling like that. I need to stop acting like that, because people in your life who love you, who care for you, they genuinely want to help you. And someone told me early in my pregnancy, Rachel, you really need to accept help from people. You do, because once this baby is here, you are going to need all the help in the world. And I'm really trying to get out of my way. I know I'm not the only person that struggles with this. It's you don't want people to be inconvenienced. Oh, do you need some help? Do you want help with this? Do you want help with that? No, I got it. while my boyfriend was in the hospital, it was a snowstorm. We needed the porch to be shoveled and the walkways to be shoveled so that my big self won't come tumbling down the stairs while I'm walking around with this big old belly. And do you know I took my pregnant self outside and shoveled my porch and shoveled my step and shoveled part of my walkway? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm 30-something weeks pregnant. I was out there out of breath. I was out of breath. My back was hurting. I was just like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? So what ended up happening was my boyfriend called one of his friends and had him come over here and shovel our snow for us. And he came like right away and shoveled. And I was just like, girl, like, you really need to give yourself a break. Let people help you. A couple months ago, we had my gender reveal party and there was a lot to do. My boyfriend at the time had a family thing going on the day of the gender reveal. So I was home by myself and the decorations needed to go up and the food needed to be prepped and the house needed to be cleaned. And the night before, a couple of my friends had reached out to me like, hey Ray, what time should I come over so I can help you set up? Like, I want to help. Do you know I told these people no? I was like, no, that's okay, I got it. Why did I say no? I didn't need help. Like, I wasn't gonna need help. Like, girl, you are pregnant, you need some help. The day the gender reveal comes and I am tired, back hurt, and flustered because I had to cook, I had to clean. And let me tell you something, whoever out there loves doing those balloon arches or good at doing that balloon arch, God bless you, because I never want to see another balloon arch ever again in my life. Doing a balloon arch, bane of my existence. That's the first time I ever did one, and it's the absolute last time I will ever do one. Man, it's just like, it feels like this is taking forever. God bless my loctician who can deal with this thick head of hair of mine. Anywho, so the balloon arch, yeah. You know, they say never say never, but I'm gonna go ahead and say never. Never again do I want to deal with a balloon arch again, because in the midst of me trying to clean the house, prep the food for the gender reveal party, and put up all the decorations, I had to build a balloon arch. And I'm at home by myself because I told everyone, no, I don't need no help. You know, I got it, I'm good. I should have said yes, because y'all, I did this balloon arch. I blew up all those balloons. I tied them all together and got up on the step ladder. We have like this 3-step step ladder. Got up on the top of that step ladder to hang this balloon arch up. Do you know one of those balloons popped in my face, threw me backwards off the top step of the step ladder? I saw my whole life, my pregnancy, the life of my child flash before my very eyes. Luckily, I fell backwards and was able to catch myself on the kitchen counter and did not fall flat on my back. But that could have been a real disaster. It could have been a real disaster. I was so shaken up from falling off that step ladder. I had to sit down, catch my breath, called my boyfriend and told him what happened. He immediately went off on me. Immediately. Like, what are you doing on the step ladder? Why are you at home by yourself doing this? I thought that your friends were coming over to help you. I didn't know that you were going to be doing this by yourself, because I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him. That made me feel terrible. Then my mom showed up with the cake. She showed up early with the cake, and when she walked in and saw that I was by myself, no one was home helping me, she went off on me. Like, Rachel, why didn't you tell me that your friends were gonna be here? I'm thinking that you did it. Like, she thought that my friends were there helping me. Like, I had a whole crew over at my house helping me. Cause yeah, I didn't tell her. She was so upset. She was so upset. So my best friend texted me like, hey boo, what's going on? And I told her what happened. She said, girl, I'm gonna come over there and bop you across your head because I asked you if you needed my help. You told me no. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Her and two more of my friends, they were like, we're on our way right now. I'm not trying. And even in the midst of that, after what had just happened, do you know I still tried to tell these people like, no, that's okay. You guys don't have to come over here. The party starts in like 2 hours. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're like, no, we're on our way right now. We're not listening to you. So I was told at the party that from now on, if I'm asked if I need help and I say no, they're not going to listen to me anymore. They're just not. Now, I am trying to let that behavior go. I'm letting that behavior go. Ask me if I need help with something now. Just ask me. And don't ask me if you don't really want to help, because I'm going to say yes. I've come to realize that this child that I'm carrying is not just about me and him. This is my boyfriend's son. This is my mother's first grandchild. This is my best friend's godchild. This is a child that has a bunch of uncles and aunties that are awaiting his arrival. And it is irresponsible of me not to take care of myself, not to accept help from people who want to help me. My baby shower is coming up, and like, man, it's like my baby shower is in like 2 weeks. And when I tell you, it is taking the strength of all the heavenly hosts for me not to just take over the baby shower and just do everything myself, because I genuinely feel some type of way about a group of people coming together and planning my baby shower for me and paying for the decorations and all that stuff. I genuinely feel some type of way about that. Like, I recently saw the decoration budget for the baby shower, like what my friends are spending, and I'm like, you know, let me put on because, you know, I got money. Like, let me help you out with the decorating budget. And, you know, I almost got hung up on for saying that. Like, no, we got this. You just relax. And to tell y'all the truth, knowing me, I will probably be at my baby shower trying to serve people, trying to clean things up, just doing my usual independent woman routine. And I'm probably going to get yelled at by somebody, and I'm prepared for that. I am. But that's just me. I can't help it. I don't know if it's just because of how I came up watching my mom do so much on her own without any help, or if it's just like a genuine love that I have for the people around me and not wanting them to go out of their way, not wanting them to be inconvenienced financially, emotionally, physically, you know, for me. Even though I go the distance to help people, it's just sometimes it's hard to be on the receiving end of that. I'm almost finished. Look at how much I've done. It's a lot. My hair is so thick. I still have to do this and this part, and then I'll wrap up and come back. All right, I am finally done. Everything has been unraveled and twisted all the way down to, come on camera. Everything's been twisted all the way down to the ends. Hello. Okay, there it goes, I think. So I'm just gonna give this another spray just to really set it. I'm gonna take some oil, my, what is this called? Mango and lime. my little mango and lime oil, and I'm just gonna add this to the ends of my hair because my hair is a little dry from being twisted up so long, and I want to protect my ends and stop them from breaking off. You don't need much, just a little. Okay, and I am just going to let this air dry, and I'll come back tomorrow. I'll untwist this, and then hopefully it's going to give me the look that I'm going for. So you guys have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow and show you the final results. Here is the final look. I just unraveled my hair and fluffed it out. I love it. It's very cute, very sexy. You all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Can't focus on